All right, guys, in this clip, we're going to be hearing from Evette. Evette had a very, very close friend, a bestie, as she said. Evette's best friend died in an accident, and she was calling in to see if the panel would be able to get in touch with her. The panel definitely got in touch with her and gave her details about the death that there would be no way of really knowing unless the panel was actually conversing with her friend who had passed on. And the panel helped Evette come to a point that she could better handle her emotions and gave her a lot of good messages from her friend. Hope you enjoy the clip. Welcome to the Communicators, a Paranormal Journey. This is Kevin, your host, and we're here every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. The call-in number for every show is 646-668-8373. Our panel tonight consists of psychics, mediums, trans-channelers, and empaths. So if you're looking for some psychic advice, or if you just want to reach somebody on the other side, feel free to give us a call. For anyone listening that would prefer an off-air reading, please visit thecommunicatorsgroup.com and leave your request there, and one of us will get back to you to schedule an appointment. Please keep in mind that shows are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Hi, thanks for holding. Who's this?
Evette.
Hi, Evette. What can we help you with tonight?
I'm excited to hear this. I was wondering if there were any messages from the other side for me.
Linda, are you picking up anything for Evette, or you need to hear her talk a little bit more?
I need to hear her talk a little bit more, but I was writing something down. I was asking my grandmother to give me guidance to her spiritual family on the other side. And I started writing love. There's something about love, home, relationships. And that's what I received so far. So I need to hear her voice a little more to pick up on the spirit's energy that's connected to her.
Is this somebody who has recently passed?
Yes, somebody who's recently passed. I've actually had two people, but this one person in particular is probably the first death I've ever had. It was pretty emotionally brutal.
From one standpoint, I was picking up that it was somebody who recently passed, somebody that you were very, very close to, and there is like the biggest empty space in the pit of your stomach. Like there's just this pain there and a lot of stuff that you need to be able to say and things that you need to be able to hear. I get that it was sudden, right? So it had to have been something that wasn't expected, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. I do feel that this person is around you. Linda is much better at picking up spirits on the other side than I am. But was this person younger as well?
Yes.
I get more of like a really close friend kind of bestie relationship. Is that accurate?
Yes, I called him my bestie. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's a guy, right?
No, it's a girl.
I thought you said you called him his bestie. I called him my bestie.
No.
So that's why I was like, it was a guy,
I called her. No.
Okay.
I called her my bestie.
Okay. I mean, I can feel it. It was very, very, very intense. Linda, does that help at all? Have you been able to pick up anybody hearing her?
I kept hearing the word, Evie, I am here. And then I wrote, my love for you has never changed. It would forever be loving towards you. And then I kept seeing something with a tattoo or some symbol with wings.
Yeah, I have that on my back.
And
which one?
And this person.
I have a heart with the wings on my back. Mm-hmm.
They're acknowledging those wings and some loving words. There were like tribute words or words that you wanted to convey or that person would say. Around this spirit, I get a lot of glowing, a lot of bright, caring for each other, a lot of laughter, saying we laughed a lot and we cried a lot, but there was more of a long friendship with a lot of love behind it. And then I hear toe is still funny looking. I don't know if you have a funny toe or something with a toe, but they making reference to your toe.
Yeah, I do have a funny toe.
This spirit that's coming has such a strong bond with her and love with her. It was sometimes, a little up and down, but they seem to always work things out, care for each other, watch each other's back, so to speak. But something about a long embrace and long goodbye. And you want that one more time.
Yeah, that would be great, just to be able to say goodbye. I didn't get to say goodbye. She was taken from me.
Evette, was it like a car accident or something? How did she die?
She was thrown from a truck.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was picking up. That's exactly what I was picking up. And she didn't feel, oh, God, my entire body just got into goosebumps. She didn't feel anything, just so you know.
She didn't?
No.
Good.
From the standpoint of going through that, it's almost like everything after that point is kind of like a blur. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Did she die right away when she was thrown out, or did she go to the hospital? Okay, she did.
No.
Okay,
She died. I believe several cars ran her over. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. She didn't feel anything. It was an instant kind of thing. I wasn't getting that she died instantly. I got that everything was a blur. It was almost like she was thrown into a dream world, and it took some time to realize what happened. I also pick up an affinity to stuffed animals. Does that make sense?
No.
I see stuffed animals.
Really?
Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing stuffed animals, but I'm seeing stuffed animals like on a bed somewhere. But yeah, so it's very important that you know that. She was like no pain. Sorry, Linda, didn't mean to interrupt.
She's also acknowledging something about a movie, the last time together, laughing movie, because I see something with movies around you.
Yeah.
And she wants you to remember those times. She has such a tremendous love. If you were in front of me, I would just hold you with this embrace, because she says you want that so much. And she says that she comes and visits you a lot. I mean, a lot. And you want to hear more from her. You want to know how she's doing. You want to know, did she transition? Okay. She says, as Kevin said, everything was pretty fast, transitioned very well. And you keep sending her messages, and she says, I'm catching them. I'm grabbing them. I hear you. I'm trying to hear this song. There's a song that keeps playing over and over. It's a song, like a dedicated song.
Linda, one thing. Yvette, are you calling her phone?
I have, yeah. Yes,
okay. I have. She knows that. Why, are you listening to the voicemail?
Yeah.
Okay. She's actually been around you when you've done that. Kind of like record the voicemail, take a recording of it. But like Linda says, she is visiting you. She is hanging out. She is around you. So you need to learn how to communicate with her.
Yeah.
Because she's very much around you, like Linda says. Because I get that she hangs out with you where you live. Have you seen at night or, around your house, like little diamonds, like all of a sudden, like a little light just like appear in the middle of the room?
Yeah. And sometimes I see,
that's her.
Yeah, I see lights and stuff. Yeah.
That's her. Like a little diamond, like a little light will just go off and then go away. That's her. Okay. So what you need to do is God, I'm getting chills all over the place. She's just all around me. You need to let her know out loud with your voice when you see those. Okay. Because you guys are so close. I get that you're really going to be able to communicate with her. And she's also trying to figure out kind of how to influence things so that you know that she's there. What was her name?
Desiree.
1 second. Desiree. So when you see those little diamond sparkles that just appear, just say, hey, Desiree, if that's you, I just saw that light twinkle. Or I feel like she's been trying to do something like with your right ear or into your right ear in some way. If you feel something or you hear a little buzz or a high-pitched buzz, also acknowledge that out loud. And what that will do is it'll help her figure out what she's doing on her end to make those things noticeable to you, which will then strengthen her ability to give you more signs to eventually, you might be able to get to a point where you can ask her yes/no questions, and she might be able to make a sound go off or make a light blink or something like that and be able to answer you, because I feel like she's getting the knack for it.
Yeah, she's quite a character, that girl. Yeah.
Sorry, Linda, go ahead. Anything more from Desiree?
She just wants her to know that there's a picture with her and a smile. And she says, my face, my eyes, my smile are all the same because you stare at it a lot. And I'm okay and misses you.
Evette, what's one question that you have for her that you can say over the radio and maybe we can get an answer for you?
You pretty much have. I just wanted to know how much I miss her.
You know what? She does not want you to be crying like this. I just get from her, she's like, I'm right there. I'm right there with you. She's fine. And she feels like this has destroyed you. And she doesn't want that. The more you can get that communication back and forth, it'll be like she's around you all the time. It's almost like, she doesn't want to leave. She doesn't want to pass over to the other side because she's hanging out with you. And you're not the type to be in a long-term depression, and yet that is what you've been going through. So she wants to see you giggle again. She wants to see you laugh. That's where it's like, download or record my voicemail to the point what Linda was saying with the song that she's got a song. You guys have a song, and this particular song is one that you guys would get giddy over. Like it's a silly, stupid song. But that when you guys would hear it, you'd start laughing. She wants you to play that song, and she wants you to be able to get back into that energy, and the song will do it. But she's also coming across saying, have you handled that yet? Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah. Yes.
It'll come to you.
Yes.
It'll come to you, so you can give us a call. Go ahead.
Okay. I think it's about my other two kids.
Yes. Yeah. Whatever that is, you don't have to say it. That is exactly what it is. I got the confirmation on that. So she just wants to be like, handle that.
Yeah.
And I'm here, and I'm going to help you get through that.
Okay. Thank
Linda,
you so much.
Edgar, were you picking up anything?
No, I mean, you guys did great. Everything you guys said, I agree with.
Okay. All right, Evette. Well, hopefully that was helpful.
Yes, it was. Thank you. I appreciate every word. Thank you.
She is really, really, really around you. I mean, she kept giving me goosebumps and chills, and all the hair on me was standing up. So I can guarantee you anytime you call in, she'll probably be around. So just practice those things that I was saying, recognizing those things. Talk to her. Talk out loud. She can't read your mind. Ghosts don't have the ability of telepathy. So talk out loud, and she's there. She's listening. She wants to hear what you have to say. She's heard what you have to say when you've been saying it to other people, but feel confident that whatever it is that you want to say to her, you can say to her out loud, and she'll be hearing you. Okay? And then give us a call back in a couple weeks, and, maybe we can get in contact with her again. All right.
Okay.
We'll put you back in the queue to listen to the rest of the show. Have a good night.
Okay, thanks.